Purpleites, hello, welcome to our reading. You see 3 piles in front of you, and each pile has a beautiful signifier. So please choose one of the piles. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3, guys. The question that we're going to answer today is what the universe needs you to do next in your journey, in your journey to your one, what the universe wants you or needs you. Let's say what the universe needs you to do next, okay? Please choose one of the piles. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. Please also like and comment, guys. With that being said, we're gonna start this reading. What the universe needs you to do. Pile 1, 2, or 3, okay? Bye, guys. So, pile 1, you chose this beautiful card. It's the Page of Wands, and she has beautiful pink hair. Look at this. I like that card. So, the universe needs you to spark. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I like that. I like that. There's a spark needed here, the spark to have rosé hair, It's not that the universe wants to tell you get rose hair, rosé hair, but who has rosé hair? It's something different. It's something to change up. It's someone that is not afraid to do something different in his or her life. And that's the thing, the universe here wants that you get out of your ways, try something new, get the spark, be creative, get out of your ways. Do something different. Yeah, this is not boredom. You need to get out of boredom. And I know the situation is hard with COVID right now, but you need to change up your ways. You need to change your routine, basically, the universe is saying, okay? So, let's get it, guys. We have the Amazon Queen battle. I'm a devoted warrior of the universe. And I want to read that quote. I want to put it here, and I really love this picture. Amen. It's so beautiful. Can you see it? Yes. So let's read the Amazon Queen number 6. It's also all about harmony. Okay, the number 6. Yeah, it's about being brave, showing yourself. Be brave. The Amazon Queen is here to remind you that there are great power and strength in your softness. Now is the time for you to be a peaceful activist for healing and balance in the world. It is possible for you to do this in your own way. That's what the Page of Wands also means, It's your own way of doing things. One that feels intuitively right for you. Wear your battle scars with pride, as these markings symbolizes courageous life battles that you have endured and survived. So it could also be that you're not very comfortable talking about your past, okay? If you have struggled a lot, you're not really comfortable opening up to people. But, it's about time doing that, guys. It's about time you could help people with that because they could see how much you've been through. Stronger and wiser, you rise with dignity. You are a voice and a brave leader for peaceful transformation. And this is why purple lights are on my channel, That's because you learn how to speak up here also. That's one of my most important things that I want to teach you guys, is that we don't shut up, If something is bothering us and it doesn't matter, we speak up. We speak the truth, We are warriors here. We are warriors for our self-love and growth, of course, Okay, so let's see what the universe needs you to do next. What the universe needs you to do in order on your journey. Yeah. Okay, I'm also getting... Can you see this? Yes, you can. What's the Five of Cups all about? Ten of Wands, yeah. This is about, you know, I really see that, you know, you are really at war. We can see this here. I mean, you cannot see this, but I can see it. Can you? I hope. Let's put this away. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's do it like this. Yes, that's beautiful. I like that. I like that layout. I wanted to use black cards today. So guys, I mean, the Amazon Queen, it's all about battle. I'm a devoted warrior. You're fighting for what you want, you know. You are a king. The king of Wands, you know. I really feel this is your energy, you know. Here. This is your energy, and I really feel with the Four of Wands, this is what you want in life, you know. This is all what you strive for. This could be a marriage with a Leo or Sagittarius or an Aries, but the King of Wands is basically husband material, and you dream. I really see that this is emotional fulfillment. You dream of a connection where this King of Wands, it's the one you want. You know, and you battle for this for a long time. You battle for this connection. I really see this here. The Ten of Cups, this is your emotional fulfillment. This is your truth. You know, the Ace of Swords, this is your epiphany. This is your one. This is what you fight for. We see the sword here, you know. This is what you fight for. We see this exactly here. This is a connection that you're fighting for. But you are disappointed, you know. You are right now at the Five of Cups. You're not at the 10 yet. You see this? There's still a way to go. Those are different ways how to interpret the cards, but you guys know that I'm using different methods of interpreting the cards. So what I'm seeing here is you're disappointed because you are at the 5. Yeah, you're disappointed, and you're almost thinking about if you should drop everything. Look at her face. You're really thinking about dropping the whole journey because you're disappointed that you're still 5. But look at this. You're halfway there, guys. You're halfway there. This is all your situation. You have worked for a long time on this connection. You have battled this connection. You fought for this connection. Maybe 4 years or 4 months. I see that for you, it's a long time battling this connection, you know. For you, it's a long, not battling for this connection, but to fight for this connection, you know. And I see you're doing this for a long time, yeah. You're doing this for a long time. And until now, you know, you're just at 5. And you're not even seeing this. I'm telling you now here, look at this, you're seeing this, you know. And I also see that if you drop the weight, if you drop the whole journey, you know, you would be very disappointed. You would be very disappointed because you're halfway there, guys. You're halfway there. You know, it's not always easy to battle to battle and fight for a connection that's only in your mind. But I see this here. And that's why, you know, we have the Page of Wands. This is the card that you chose. This is the signifier that you chose. It tells me that you need the spark again. You know, you need the spark to fight again. You're tired of fighting, basically. That's what the cards say. You need that spark again. You know, you need that spark again. So now I'm going to get an oracle card. Yeah, I just have to get it. I'm going to get an oracle and see what the universe is telling you what to do. So guys, I'm getting the Sacred Rebels because I really like the artwork. This is a deck by Elena Fairchild, but the artwork is done by Autumn Sky. I really love her. I also got new cards from her, so we'll see when they arrive. I really love the artwork. So what, yeah, there it was. I have not asked, but they know what I wanted to ask probably. So let me get the card. So, diving for light, yeah. Look at this, number 11. Well, Could be that this is a twin flame or a divine, it's a divine journey, however you want to call it, you know. It's a divine journey. You need to dive for light. And that's exactly what I said with this Page of Wands. There needs to be a spark. There needs to be a light that comes back, you know. This is what there needs to be. Let me see if there's something else what the card says. How brave you are. You are diving for light. The Oracle of Diving for Light speaks of a time when you are called into darkness through life circumstances, situation, relationship challenges, of inner struggles that defy clear understanding. That darkness might be a creative block. Exactly. A sense of being in a void of depression, rage, sadness, disappointment, fear, or anxiety. Yeah. This oracle also comes with a special message. There is a darkness within or around you. If for no reason you find yourself feeling angry, hopeless, or tired, unable to rest or exercise, then this darkness is having an unnecessary effect. It's time to end that now from a place of compassion. The healing process below will empower you for the task. Don't be afraid. When diving for light, one must be willing to bear the darkness and understand it has a purpose, much like winter does upon the earth. Wow, I love this. This is crazy. Wow, very beautiful. So let's see how, you know, how you can dive for light. How can you change? How can you find the spark? That's what I want to ask here. And I want to use this beautiful manga deck. How can you dive for light? And I just want to get one card. How can you dive for light? Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful card. Can you see this? I bet you can, right? Look at this beautiful card, the Hanged Man. Well, that's how you can dive for light. Letting yourself go. Accepting the journey. Seeing the whole thing from a different perspective, you know, a perspective of unconditional love, you know. We also have the roses here and the thorns. The thorns might be hard to bear right now, you know. I see that. But what you need to dive for light is to see the whole thing from another perspective. You need to let go. You need the universe to take over. You see this whole purple here. This is the universe taking over. Maybe it's also giving up complete battling this connection. Giving up this fight. Because it says the Amazon Queen battle, I'm a devoted warrior. That's how you see yourself. You see yourself as this warrior, you know. But I really feel that's why you only came to the 5. Because you're battling too hard, guys. It wears you out. Yeah, I really feel with this diving for light card, it's about letting go. I feel here you need to let go of this control, of this battle, trying to get there where you want to be. You just need to go with the flow. That's what I'm feeling. And I think this is the spark, you know. Try to be creative. Don't try to fight the universe. Don't try to fight your life. Don't try to fight your life right now, even if it's dark. You know, accept it. It's acceptance. Acceptance and letting go. What I'm feeling here, okay? So, very beautiful, pile 1. I really love this reading. Let's move on to pile 2. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 2. You chose the moon. Very beautiful card. I hope you can see everything really good. Let's put the moon here. So, the moon. What the universe needs you to do. With this moon card, I feel that you're confused. You have to dig deep into your own emotions, but maybe you're not ready to do that, or you bottled up all your emotion, I feel here. With this bottle, I think you're trying to be logic about the whole thing. You bottled up your deep feelings. You're trying to be logic. Let's see what the universe says, what you should do, what they need you to do. Okay, the priestess, embody. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. And that's what the moon is. That's crazy. You need to accept your feminine body, your femininity. Okay, I feel you are a divine feminine. And you guys know I always say this, the energies are always switching. You are never completely a divine feminine or divine masculine, but most of the time you are in masculine energy, and that's where you walk against a wall, you know. The universe, what the universe needs you to do next in order to reach what you want to reach with your one, you need to come into feminine energy. That's pretty clear. You need to be the priestess. Psychic, you know, listen to your inner wisdom. Can I see what the universe needs this pile to do? What the universe needs this pile to do? What does the universe needs this pile to do? Yeah, what I'm feeling here, I want to get the other cards though, but what I'm feeling here is you're very down to earth. You're very caught up in the matrix, but the universe needs you to be spiritual more. Yeah, I really see a person here that's pretty caught in the matrix. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. This is the card of stability. This is the card of money. I really feel you're concentrated on your work. You're concentrated on whatever your work is. This could also be school, or you guys know, like the family, you know, working together with your family. I also see that your family might be against your deep feelings here, or your family might be different than you, you know, and you try to cope, you try to adapt. I see an adaptation here. Trying to work together with your family, not being too different, not being this empath, because I feel here a very strong empath energy. And you're not letting this, like, you're too much in your mind. You're not letting this take over. Maybe family members, because the 10 of Pentacles also is the family card. Maybe family members have told you, well, this is not good what you're doing. You have two choices. You can either adapt or you're different. And maybe they didn't like your difference. That you are different, you know. So let's see, what's this 10 of Pentacles? Strength. The power. Yeah, there is an authority in your family here, someone that is like, you know, boom. Yeah, I don't see this card as very nice. I mean, that's not a very nice strength card. That's someone who's authoritative. Boom. Yeah. And maybe that's the power, you know. You say maybe it's also about money, because the 10 of Pentacles is making money. So maybe you are in this mindset where you say, well, money is power. That's all you need. You have to, this security of being provided for, this is the power. This is what I want, you know. This is what I strive for. This is my power. My family is my power. I cannot leave my family. I cannot be different than my family, because family is power. Can I see the 3 of Pentacles? I also see that you're very creative. You're very creative. You have nice ideas. 6 of Swords. Yeah. I feel you're different. Look at this card. I mean, she's depicted here as a redhead. A redhead is different, you know. A redhead is different than, this is also about the constant fight to work together. Yeah, I see here that you don't even want this sometimes. You want to be this priestess. You want that you can get out all your feelings. You want that you and your feelings are acknowledged, but I see that you would not be accepted, and you're really striving here for this acceptance. What I see here is you're striving for this acceptance inside of your family, in your friend circle. I don't know what that family is. In army family, you know, I don't know. This family could be any scenario. This is a community, a family. You're striving for acceptance. This is stability. You have known this. This is what you've known all your life. And you are too afraid to cut it out, you know, to let the Thor hammer knock it out, you know. So you are really, this fear that you're having, this fear that is inside of you, is to let out and show your true feelings. Because you think it's only two ways. It's either I'm in or I'm out. There's nothing in between, you think. Can I see the Two of Wands? I really feel that you're having a trouble because you're thinking, yep, Judgment. That's the Judgment card, the Cross. You know, it's either you're in the family or you're out of the family. This is what you're thinking. This is the judgment. You would be judged. It's either you're good or you're bad, you know. There's only two ways here. And you rather be on the positive side than, you know, to be knocked out of this situation, whatever this community is. So for you, it's you rather adapt than to be different and to risk getting thrown out of the family or being different and constantly being looked at. This could also be a school situation, you know, something like a community where you are part of, and you rather decide, rather than walking away, you decide it's better if you do what they tell you. But it's like a fight. This is a fight for you, you know. It's not easy for you to adapt. But you feel you are judged. Yeah. And the universe needs you to be in that priestess mode. But you don't like to be in there. Because that's where people judge you, you know. So what is the solution here, universe? What is the solution here for part 2? There we have it. Inspiration. Wow. Number 3. We have the bees. The bees is a community, you know. Maybe see it this way, because this is the inspiration card. Also, you know. Maybe see it this way. What if you are different? Couldn't be your family be inspired by you? Because you only see it that you get knocked out. You only see that you're different, that you being a priestess, you being the divine feminine, leaves you standing outside of a group situation, of a family situation where you belong to. This is a community, you know, and you're really inspired. You want to be part of it. But you know, this is almost also like underwater. You see this? This is like a reef. This is like a reef, like the water here, the moon. The moon is also a reflection of yourself, you know. This cross is about a reflection of yourself. Maybe, guys, if you are different, if you find the inspiration, and you become this priestess, maybe your community or your family where you try to fit in, maybe they are inspired by you even. You know, that you see it from a different view, that you just have to view it differently, that you're not even seeing the whole picture, you know. That if you're underwater, if you become this priestess, if you are the embodiment of the divine feminine, that actually right now I feel you very cold. I feel you very cold and drawn back from your family even, because you try to adapt. You always try to do what they want from you, but you cannot really be yourself. And I really feel if you reflect on yourself, if you go deeper and you find yourself and you do art, I see you also being creative here, that the whole situation could turn around and your family could even be inspired by you, and you have not thought about this possibility. You have not thought about this. That's very interesting. I want to read this. Number 3. An idea has captured your attention or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration, as it is important for your creative and spiritual growth as this divine feminine. Also, it is possible, they're saying. It's written here. It is possible. The bee is bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the oracle. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavy body. They can do so because of the speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a plan that might be difficult, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea or vision, because it is helping the greater good. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm. Don't see so black. I really feel here that, you know, you really feel you are maybe also judging the area around you, you know, the ecosystem around you. What if actually your idea helps even to bring your family together, or helps that your family is inspired by you, you know? How can you turn around your thoughts? How can you see this whole situation here from a different point of view? Because I think that's needed. How can pile 2 see the situation from a different point of view? How can pile 2 3 of Swords. Like, don't let this heartbreak, don't let this piercing affect you that much. I see here you're in this 3 of Swords energy, this very much heartbreak energy, you know. It's like the thoughts of others or this not being accepted pierces you really much, you know. It hurts your heart. And don't let this affect you, you know. Just say that, you know, sometimes it's better to accept that other people have different opinions and they might not see the whole thing as you, because they don't know you in that priestess energy. I also feel that your family doesn't even know how beautiful and inspiring you can be. And maybe it's time to do art, to try it out, to bring that priestess out of yourself, to bring that divine feminine out of yourself, so your family can actually see this and accept this. Because I feel here it's because this criticism, this is also criticism and not understanding, comes more and more out because you focus too much on that, how other people view you. This is like, you know, you're feeling this heartbreak even if it's not necessary. You know, the universe needs to work, that you work on this soul task, that you work on your creativity, that you work on your spark, that you dig deep and you bring out this divine feminine. And everything else will follow. You will see that. You need to get this inspiration done. You know, be inspired by yourself. Look deep inside of yourself. What is there? What inspiration can you find in yourself? And then I think when the other people see that, you won't feel this heartbreak anymore, because maybe they have never seen you like this, and maybe you will be surprised how they react. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, guys. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. This is your reading. You chose the 6 of Pentacles. This is all about giving back. A balanced, you know, a balanced viewpoint. It's like, yeah, giving back to the community, being balanced also out in yourself, you know, being balanced out, knowing what you want, following. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's see. What is it the universe needs? What the universe needs you to do in order to find your wishes? Okay, we have together the 7 sisters, circle, sisterhood enriches my life. 6 of Pentacles. This is also about giving and taking in a community. And when I see here the 7 sisters, I mean, hello. That's like army community, you know. It's like the universe wants that you are part of this community, and whatever the 7 sisters is for you, you know, it could be army community, it could be some other community you are part of in your life. But the 7 sisters has much to do with sisterhood, finding female friends, you know, not being a loner anymore. I think you're very much alone if you chose that pile. You might be an army. but you're not really into the whole army thing, you know, maybe, yeah, we'll see what the universe brings out. So what do you need pile 3 to do? What do you need pile 3 to do? The 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling outside of a group. I really feel you are more of a loner. 2 of Wands. That's on the internet. Oops. Yep. Very interesting. I want to read the 7 Sisters. This is pile number 28, which equals up to a 10. Okay, the 28 is all about circle, connection, collaboration. Together, everyone achieves more. Yeah, this is also what the 6 of Pentacles is about, you know. This is a collaboration. This is like giving and taking, you know, there is harmony with other people. Together, everyone achieves more. True sisterhood deepens and magnifies both personal and collective sacred assignments and success. Competition and comparison create disharmony. Surround yourself with supportive sisters so you can celebrate your achievements. Like-minded friendships enrich your life with mutual encouragement and connection. Our divine feminine lineage of sisterhood links back to the priestesses, healers, and oracles of the ancient temples, scattered all over our Earth Mother. United in sisterhood, we nurture, nourish, and heal both the earth and each other. Unified, we create compassion, peace, and reconciliation. Yeah, this is all about you being part of the group. I don't think you like that. You might be someone that only has a best friend and you like that very much. You know, that there are 2 people that do things together. I don't see you very much liking being part of a group because you could be an air sign, guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this air sign is looking away. This air sign is looking away from the group. Yeah. I don't think you want to be part of a group, but the universe wants you to be part of a group. Can I see what this 5 of Pentacles is all about? 5 of Swords. The 5, look at this, the 5. You don't feel love in a group setting. The 5 is all about change, challenges, you know, challenges. For you this is a challenge. To be part of a group is a challenge. You know, look at this. She wants to turn away and walk away because, you know, she's not interested. That's just the same like the Knight of Swords. I really feel that you don't butter people. Like, you tell how it is. You're straight to the point. Very much air energy, you know. You speak your truth. You say how it is. But that's always difficult, you know. If you speak your mind, it's always difficult to be part of a group because, you know, then you always say your mind. And sometimes, you know, in a group, there is compromise needed. But I don't think you like that very much, you know. We have 2 5s here. Can I see the 2 of Wands? My dog is barking in his sleep. Can I see the 2 of Wands? The Emperor. Yep. You are someone that this is the only thing what you like, you know. You are a dominant personality. You're making plans, you like that, and you want to have one person that is like with you in a group. You know what I mean? You're like a 2 group. You want to make the plans, you know, and you are okay with getting that thorn crown on your head. You know, you are okay with speaking your truth, speaking up, making plans, Emperor ruling your world. You know, you want to rule your world. You don't like to be part of a setting where other people could leave you out in the cold, because you don't like this. You don't want to be betrayed in your life. You know, you are probably a person that says, well, if I'm part of a group, I can always be betrayed, you know, or I don't like this. I'd rather stay alone. The Emperor is also this person for me alone, that rules, that makes plans, that try to focus on the past, the future. You make plans about your future. I think you already, like, you're you love control. You love to have control. I think you already have planned out maybe the next 2 years. Can I see this Knight of Swords? I'm taking this one. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. You have air and water in your chart. You are a loving personality. I don't see you very cold. You know, the Knight of Cups. You're very pure. Look at this. She wears a white dress. This is purity. This is innocence. You know, look at this. We have the red dress, the passion, and the white dress. You are a very passionate person. You're also very loving. But you speak your truth and you don't think for yourself, you don't think it's fitting in a group setting. And you are a person that rather is the Emperor. This is where the focus is here. So the focus is on the Two of Wands. You know, this tells me that the situation we're having here is that you are fine being on your own. You're fine. You're making plans. You acquiring your goals. You speak the truth, you're passionate, like everything is there, you know. But look at this, we have red, isn't it funny? We have red and we have white. And red and white mixed are this orange color. The universe wants you to be a mixture. And I think here, you thinking this red is like a red flag, you know. This is like group setting is a red flag for you. You're like, nope, you know. This is also maybe you're too passionate. You think you're too passionate to be in a group. Maybe you always become a leader in a group setting. Like if you are in a group, then you always become the leader, and maybe you don't like this. You know, there could be people who don't even like to be the leader of a group like all the time when they are in a group setting. So you rather prefer to you know, to be in a friendship with only one other person, you know, or to be in a relationship with another person. That's fine for you. But you don't like the group setting because for me it also could mean that you lose your passion in a group setting. You're yeah, it's almost like you're losing your standpoint. It's like you don't like to give up the control to other people, you know. And that's why you're saying, you know, no, I'd rather stay alone. I'd rather be this innocent person here and do my things on my own, you know. But the universe needs you to be a mixture of those, and that's why they sent you probably army. Maybe that's why you even met army. Maybe that's why you became an army even. This could also be, you know, the boys, they come into our lives because of a reason. Maybe you became army to be in a group setting. What is the solution? So we have shock of the new. Look at this, the 6 and the 6. I really think you became army because this is something new for you, you know. And you see also here the music. This is becoming an army. Do you see this? The music and the sunflowers, you know. Expressing yourself, you know. We have the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Expressing your heart. So maybe the 7 sisters with this music card here, it's you became an army because you need to learn to be in that group setting, you know. This is a shock for you because this is new. You've never done it, you know. But it can help you, you know, in your process of mixing up this, yeah, these things. So let's read number 6. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It is so different and so unusual, it might be hard to decipher. This oracle says there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be shock to you. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying, you know. That's what we were saying. Don't be nervous if the rumble of change turns into a mighty roar, bursts forth as a novel ideas and changes things in a way that is out of your control. This is life happening. Free fall into it. The oracle of the shock of the new comes to you saying the old way is on its way out. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant or how powerful and life-changing it may seem to be. So let's see how you can adapt, How can pile 3 adapt in this journey of being in a group setting? I feel here. How can pile 3 adapt? There you go. And we have, okay, look at this, another card of orange, red and white, orange. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands like speaks the mind, speaks the passion. It's also following your passion, you know, doing your passion. Also being compassionate about what you want. Speak up in a group setting, you know, tell the people what you're feeling. Because we have the Knight of Swords here and we have the Knight of Cups here. But we're missing out, this is air energy and this is feelings, you know. And what you're missing out is on the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is passion, just going for it, you know, just doing it. Just trying it without further thinking. Because here the Swords, the Knight of Swords thinks too much and the Knight of Cups feels too much. The balance, I think, is the Knight of Wands, exactly. This is like the orange, you know, the middle way in between. It's not about thinking too much. What could happen in a group setting? How can you be yourself in a group setting and feeling then, oh no, I don't feel good. I look away. I'm walking away. It's about just trying, you know, just trying without thinking. The Knight of Wands is someone he just does the things without thinking. The Knight of Wands just go for it, you know. Sometimes that's bold and sometimes it's stupid. But he just goes for it, you know. And that's what the universe is saying you need to do, pile 3. Okay? So that's all what I'm having. Bye, guys.